Hello and welcome back to art class. Today is our final week on this project. We have been working on this for 3 other weeks. This is week 4, and we're going to wrap this thing up. One thing I wanted to do is, last week we did up here, which probably took you quite a while to do if you were doing it neatly. This week we're going to do down here, and the reason why I didn't have you do it all at once is just it's a really big picture, and I wanted to discuss a couple options for doing the bottom of your shoes. Typically, when we are looking at the soles of shoes, shoes only usually have 1 or 2 colors on the bottom. They don't put a lot of money into lots of different colors for bottoms of shoes, simply because there's really no need to, because nobody usually sees the bottom of the shoe. They look at the tracks that it leaves behind, so you're not staring at the bottom of the shoes all day. So you can do 2 colors on your shoes. So maybe you want to do black and red, or white and blue. Those are, just pick colors. It could be 1 color. And I wanted to show you, if you decide to do just 1 color, how that would work out and how to do it neatly so it looks good. Okay? So down here, I am gonna do, I want this gear shape to be black. So down here, this is all gonna be a black color. So what I'm gonna do first is, in the any area I'm gonna color, I am gonna do a nice dark outline. You can go in with the eraser and fix anything that needs erasing. Okay, so, I need to do this part too. Next, what I would do in here, in this case, is I'm going to give the rest of it just a lighter shade of black, because this is all gonna be black down here. I can actually just kind of carefully color over it. I want to do it neatly and carefully so it looks good. But because I went over everything nice and dark, it still has a nice good outline. So this is one way to do it. If you want to go with an area that has just 1 color, you do a light color for the background, and then you shade in or trace in the lines so they look nice and neat. So that's one way to do it, to kind of speed along, especially some of you that have, I saw some zigzag patterns that were really complicated on the bottoms of some other people's shoes. And that will take a really long time if you're trying to do lots and lots of colors. So this is one way to kind of speed it up for you. Okay. I'm going to fast forward and do my shoes. I am going to put a second color. I think my second color is going to be red in here, and I will stop and talk once I finished and show you what I did, and then we'll talk about the pants and the rest of the picture. So I will see you at that point. I am going to fast forward so that you don't have to sit here and watch me do this in slow motion. Okay, so my shoes are now done, and the pants are really what's left. And I have a little section here that could be either the side of the shoe, or it could be the socks, or if you happen to be wearing shorts, it might be part of your leg. So if it is part of your leg, then you're gonna have to use the same color that you used for your skin tone. So in most cases, I imagine people were using brown of some kind for that. And you'd have to do it very lightly to get it, and then you build it up. The darker your skin tone, the more layers of brown you use till you're closer to whatever your skin tone is. If you want to add extras to your pants. So maybe some of you have some ripped jeans, or you have a chain, or maybe there are fringe at the bottom. It's up to you what kind of little extras you want to bring to your picture besides what I got here. Okay, I'm gonna just make a simple pair of blue jeans here, and I'm gonna make this little part socks for me, and then I'm gonna do this part. So again, I'll fast forward through this, and then I will see you towards the end. So now we have it completed. What I need you to do is upload a photo to Google Classroom for me. You may want to set this on the floor to take the photo of the whole thing from start to finish there. If you notice, I did leave the white area here. If you don't like that, maybe you're just like, oh, I don't want it to be white, then you can go in and color that. I just know that takes an extra long time to do such a big space, so I'm not requiring that the outside part be done. All right, upload it to Google Classroom, and I will see you next week with a new project.